808 drums in the world of no guns. Hey, my here's a soul once with dope nuns. Somebody's got a kid, send your weapons into plowshares. In the World Trade Center selling stock shares. Anarcho-capitalism, the free market playing the economy, la brain, lobotomy. Star Trek, cigarette, chamomile tea. Nivea, Stevia, Dawn, Epsilon, CWC. Red Dawn LP with Kid Molotov, AK, color free. Was the first LP, Werewolf Diary. Written for my peers on beers and IRE. You can get it for free. When we used to be sophomore, clothes made of cornsaw, material condor. Make you eat miniature green manure. Epicure, la blue cheese, real mature. Star Trek cigarettes, sipping on the chamomile. A rapper on the peppermint, feeling like I'm juvenile. Smoking on the chamomile, sipping on the chai tea. Putting on my ice cubes and vanilla iced tea. Star Trek cigarettes, sipping on the chamomile. A rapper on the peppermint, feeling like I'm juvenile. Smoking on the chamomile, sipping on the chai tea. Putting on my ice cubes and vanilla iced tea. I went for my Bola Prawn tour and Kuala Lumpur. The living in poor, so no more contour. God bless the nanny state. Will Auntie Jacinda carry my weight? This is half that NZ, the land on no guns and only hunger. The gangland with tongue uns. Days I'm hungry, could eat a corn door. Another pizza pronto knocking on my front door. Now, hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and chips and all the pimp shit, everybody in the house say, oh yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and chips and all the pimp shit, everybody in the house say, oh yeah. Star Trek cigarettes, sipping on the chamomile. A rapper on the peppermint, feeling like I'm juvenile. Smoking on the chamomile, sipping on the chai tea. Putting on my ice cubes and vanilla iced tea. Star Trek cigarettes, sipping on the chamomile. A rapper on the peppermint, feeling like I'm juvenile. Smoking on the chamomile, sipping on the chai tea. Putting on my ice cubes and vanilla iced tea. Star Trek cigarettes, sipping on the chamomile. A rapper on the peppermint, feeling like I'm juvenile. Smoking on the chamomile, sipping on the chai tea. Putting on my ice cubes and vanilla iced tea. Star Trek cigarettes, sipping on the chamomile. A rapper on the peppermint, feeling like I'm juvenile. Smoking on the chamomile, sipping on the chai tea. Putting on my ice cubes and vanilla iced tea. Star Trek cigarettes, sipping on the chamomile. A rapper on the peppermint, feeling like I'm juvenile. Smoking on the chamomile, sipping on the chai tea. Putting on my ice cubes and vanilla iced tea. For the other brothers out there, why funk era? One man solitaire, you probably care if I had a posh lifestyle, but all I got is crooked teeth for a bright smile. Would you take my picture for a magazine article? Hippie hop fly pie out of school, I make the fly pie. Hippie hop steez, got the falafel kebabs straight from the Lebanese. I love my enemies and my neighbor too. Kick the background with my warehouse shoes. You got the theories of relativities, and I got the micro for rap activities. I'll scare your kids like Halloween festivities. I'm the positivity for your negativities. I don't rap for cheese, I do it for the freeware. Shareware, more hot than a can bear. In a fair share, will stand with the man with the fair hair. Musically a spare chair. This is why funk no lock, but I fry dock like a Thai mock at the Beaumont Viaduct. Why funkadelic for my Yugo chulos? Why funkadelic for my Yugo? Who knows? Strictly for my Balkan dulo bitches, witches. Please don't step to these. Why funkadelic for my Yugo chulos? Why funkadelic for my Yugo? Who knows? Strictly for my Balkan dulo bitches, witches. Please don't step to these. Or I'll milk your tits and make some cheese. Pirates or the Eastern Europeans on the boats, about to separate the sheep from the goats. The house is my castle, turn the streets into moats. Mic check. Yeah. Make a big bang like Johnny Galecki. I'm like Pablo Chekhov, Bull Russian a Trekkie. Collab with MC, some Kasumi Gaseki. Squire all the shine, get some shekels to Shecky. I will never be a lecky, got the mind of a techie. Like Father Time, every second is techie. Like some old rappers, I got the lyric machete. So tell Becky and Betty to pop the fucking confetti. Feet bigger than Yeti, cause I'm 2 meters, 2 centimeters. I'm bad for white beaters, like the whole fame's riding in 2-seaters. Kinda cruel, even for fuel depleters. And the mind's the best, I stay anonymous like overeaters. When you meet us, rip your Adidas like 2 cheaters. I'm like a quarterback, corner tech with no cheerleaders. I do it for the bleeders and bird feeders. Why funkadelic for my Yugo chulos? Why funkadelic for my Yugo? Who knows? Looking for my Balkan dulo bitches, witches. Please don't step to these. Why funkadelic for my Yugo chulos? Why funkadelic for my Yugo? Who knows? Looking for my Balkan dulo bitches, witches. Please don't step to these. Or I'll milk your tits and make some cheese. Prior to the Eastern Europeans on the boats, about to separate the sheep from the goats. The house is my castle, turn the streets into moats. Why funkadelic for my Yugo chulos? Why funkadelic for my Yugo? Who knows? Looking for my Balkan dulo bitches, witches. Please don't step to these. Why funkadelic for my Yugo chulos? Why funkadelic for my Yugo? Who knows? Looking for my Balkan dulo bitches, witches. Please don't step to these. Comrade 2face is doing Ipsilon. Welcome. Like Nikola Tesla, time to bring the static in. The Jesus mannequin in the realm of Vatican, controlling Croatia, Dalmatia, and Albania. Neo-Nazi megalomania, ominous communist mania. Brought the wall down in Germania, Bavaria area. Motherfuck this shit. The breath of the Antichrist like the omen. Even Peter the Roman, the land spoke warm barrier. No fucking around with a Serbian soldier. Ethnically cleansed the bends on your shoulder with the force of a boulder. Through your unholy temple with the MiG-29. And free Israel and Palestine at the same time. I don't give a fuck about your synagogues and Luciferians. Like the opposite of Eminem, rapping infinite. You heard of heaven, I was sent from it for murdering instruments. Be kind, rewind if you get this message in time. Thou shalt not pass like Gandalf, cause the passage is mine. The eye of Sauron, got the war on, and it be the one-eyed the shell. Like Islamic prophecies, you ain't stopping these Serbo-Slavic philosophies. My ancestors were pagans, Christians, and Bogomils. I'm a Slavic mixed with Illyrian. Dawn Ipsilon, be gone with the million. I'm burning a lot of bridges like Tito's Partisans. I got the balls to start a holy war with the Taliban. Keats and Yates, I on my side. I come alive like the opposite of mortal suicide. Born again like Bioshock Infinite. Your 5G Wi-Fi killing sperm cells, making men impotent. Live like lip shit, swing on this hammock. I ain't platinum, I'm quartz mixed with ceramic. Ceramic.
Special effects by lunatic and games. another diamond day, just a blade of grass. Just another diamond day, just a blade of grass. Just another diamond day, just a blade of grass. Just another day of grass.
Full print. Blood on a chessboard, hemoglobin chess moves like a ooze stash, a neo-Nazi in the XU. You go, I go, we go there. The land of civil warfare and Slavic Islamics like a mujahideen. I'm not scared of death. Sipping rakia, aka dragon's breath. Another disturbed syrup in the wagon bed. Headed for a concentration camp with a Bosniak. Crap with your apple, I stay Bosniak. An insomniac, yakking in a Pontiac. But I ain't say nada in a Yugo Olada. Sipping pina colada in Grenada or Sierra Nevada. Chocolada is my currency. Currently on an India spree. Get my curry for free. By the chicken figure looking. Tikka masala. Don't call me a fool. Yell Nisa Budala.
Just another diamond day, just a blade of grass. Just another day of glasses pass. Just another diamond day, just a blade of grass. Just another day of glasses pass.
I get visions of Allah and Jehovah Jireh and Greek god Prometheus who gave man fire. I'm like Theseus in a labyrinth against the Minotaur. Rubble liquor store, dancing in Singapore. I'm like really poor financially but happy mentally. Making hits accidentally and fun fundamentally. A giant Slavic lion, never acting gently. Good days are gone like telephone directories. Remember when yellow pages used to be elementary? Now a child is born extrasensory in the 21st century. All we got is celery in the treasury. Pyramid schemes wanna embezzle me, stars wanna dazzle me, but I ain't hearing none of that. I bring that full crap, happy hop, fly past shit to the stage. Smoke some chamomile, motherfucker.
Just another diamond day, just a blade of grass. Just another day of glasses pass. Just another diamond day, just a blade of grass. Just another day of glasses pass.
I remember one December in Belgrade City. Moms was always calm, dad was always shitty. Used to have street wars, blues versus rents. My childhood bully fell down, cracked his head. We had no Christmas during the communist time, so every New Year Santa Claus was drunk on the wine. Someone shot in my home while I'm watching Mickey Mouse. We had rats in the basement and roaches in the house. I had no real friends, they kept it true. Some kids smoking ciggies and sniffing glue. Me and my older bro used to play with fire and rust. Just the two of us used to catch the Belgrade bus. Yawning in the morning, eating white bread crust. Propaganda on the TV, what a head rush. Never knew about religion, the country was atheist, but I always knew God was a pantheist. Eastern Bloc fashion, never dressed the fanciest. Second-hand clothes and broken down Balkan Yugos on the roads, full of potholes. So when the war started, that's when the plot slows. Before the war, living socialist, then the war started and everybody became emotionless. Hoping this openness brought democracy, but democracy in the Balkans is nationalistic. Democratic dictators with blood on their palms. Milosevic, Izetbegovic and Tudjman. They say war makes you stronger, but I really doubt it. It only makes you weaker when I think about it. War tanks, broken banks, hyperinflation, economical collapse, not a strike at the station. Train smelling of urination, Toilets full of feces, dead body mutilation by the Slavic species. Kids walking over landmines, losing their limbs. NATO bombs in the sky, and the West always wins. Religious warfare and nationalism. Concentration camps being run like a bad prison. Heads chopped off by religious radicals. Al-Qaeda and Yugoslavia on the jihad sabbatical. Ethnic cleansing committed by all sides. Blame Bill Clinton for the Srebrenica genocide. Him and Izetbegovic made a bloody deal. Sacrificed 5,000 Muslims so NATO can appeal. But what I'm telling you, not every Serb is a real Serbian. A true Serb loves his neighbor in hard labor. A true Serb never hurts the innocent. Only fights in self-defense when he turns militant.
Sinoć kada se vraća iz topla mama. Sinoć kada se vraća iz topla mama. Prođo pokraj bašće staroga imama. Kad tamo u bašći u hladu jasni.
Yeah. East Orthodoxy. In your net proxy. Come on. Let me flesh another fake smile. I'm cold-blooded and textile, like a two-time reptile. A leader in exile, playing risk in the mist. How can I be repping the country that doesn't exist? Officially dead in history. All enemies in one state, there's no mystery. What's supposed to be kinda for the plane ticket. My auntie missing me, shoulda moved to Sicily and Italy. If I get the dosh, I'll move instantly. On a long white cloud, I fly spiritually. And said be my second home, I love it over here with the Maori tribes and the Pakeha. 95 on the Odyssey. Like Morrissey and the Smiths, my decision, play Joy Division. When I grip the micro, space and time shift, but nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grip the micro, space and time shift. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grip the micro, space and time shift. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grab the micro, space and time shift. I make a sign of 10,000 horse skeleton. In 10,000 days my mind was developing. Gotta face the elephant in the room, rude to be eloquent. My exoskeleton gels to gelatin. Apocalyptic, epileptic speaker. I'm a true seeker, like a data leaker from Costa Rica. Now you wanna beat the Kahuna when you're passing through Ekatahuna. Pay attention to the lunar astronomy. I fill yourself up with Moroccan gastronomy. Now the floor is rocking. No, I'm not Moroccan, I'm a Yugo, Papa Chulo, Mills Dulo. Excuse my giantism cause my voice too low. CWC, it's the crew though. And we digging through the underground looking for the red side, I know everything is Ludo. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grip the micro, space and time shift. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grip the micro, space and time shift. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grab the micro, space and time shift. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grab the micro, space and time shift. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grab the micro, space and time shift. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. Nothing comes out when I'm moving my lips. When I grab the micro, space and time shift. Nervous breakdown, I got streams of demons around. Life's a letdown, broken mind is taking me down. Can't connect now, everything is dark shades of grey. Service breakdowns, problems ain't going away. Nervous breakdown, I got streams of demons around. Life's a letdown, broken man is taking me down. 3,000 minds on my case trying to get the best of me. I am not blessed like the rest of me. I ain't got no destiny, I just know it has to be. G.O.D. laughing his ass off when I rap a beat. All my life I've been laughed at when I grab the mic. Call every name in the book, but don't believe the hype. He's too white and underground to make it on the scene. Well, you gotta mess with my self-esteem. Why, oh why do they do me like this? Next time it's a fist to your lips. You a troll and a bitch. Haters on my list, haters on my list. You get punched in the mouth if you rap with a lisp. I'm only down with the underground, earthbound MCs are Iron Line Panda and Miss Apocalypse. Skinnies in a mini asking for a poisonous ride. Lacy fish and chips for poisonous cyanide. Demons on the other side waiting in hell, but I'm going to heaven like Pac and Big L. Smoke a ciggy with Biggie, get jiggy with Ziggy, and kill the Antichrist in the New Jerusalem city. The Temple of Solomon and the rest. Gotta get it off my chest. I never said I was the best. Fuck an accent I use. South Slavic, Yugoslav, Serbia, Montenegro, and my ego. Nervous breakdown, I got streams of demons around. Life's a letdown, broken mind is taking me down. Can't connect now, everything is dark, she's a grey. Service breakdown, problems ain't going away. Nervous breakdown, I got streams of demons around. Life's a letdown, broken mind is taking me down. Can't connect now, everything is dark, she's a grey. Service breakdowns, problems ain't going away. Comrade 2face. I bet on you go Electro, or you gotta let go. Super rhyme maker. Super rhyme maker. Super rhyme maker. Super rhyme maker. Yeah. Stop the madness. You never had this wild style of my b-boy badness. Down with the underground gladness. Civil war in my land brought my sadness. Crackpot, hit the jackpot and walk back cop. Tryna stop me, tryna drop me. While you flashing your cash, you're top off me. I'm a God's reject, I'ma give crap. Put my track on the eject when I give back. Spit fast, spit slow, I'm a schizo. So my endo for shit though, it's a shit show. And I'm a B-grade actor. Meltdown like the Chernobyl reactor. Now I'm back from the loony bin to start a new chapter. Tryna meet ends, I ain't got no real friends. Cracker police, all killing the blacks. Lone wolf on the street with an Indian axe. The feds wanna see me half dead. Blood in my head, on my deathbed, all my life laughed at. Microphone style friend, buy my LP and get half back. Dunk in my dreams, playing rugby as a halfback. Stephen Hawking, Richard Dawkins, talking science in my ear, so I gotta stay open for the futuristic year. Super rhyme maker. 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 super rhyme maker.
Stop the madness. You never had this wild style of my b-boy badness. Running the show, clocking the dough, and Julietta get fucked if I was Romeo. But I'm stop the madness. You never had this wild style of my b-boy badness. Running the show, clocking the dough, and Julietta get fucked if I was Romeo. But I'm not. I'm Kid Rock, flat topping off. Not Michael Jackson spinning, singing off the wall, but making everyone wonder how I thump like thunder. Got over like a mother while you went straight under. And now you can't stand the way I jam. Hold the mic in my hand and rock the whole land. Man, get jealous if you want to, but either way I'm gonna do what I have to do.
Rock the mic like a Balkan night and rap polite when it's open night. I'ma hog the light like a socialite, old school delight like a dolomite. I got the Mount Chamomile and C4 man.
Treated like a doormat.
Old school delight like it's ammonite. I'ma box tonight in a proxy fight. Orthodoxy right, ain't black and white. Got the sons of lights against parasites. I'ma flood the world with ocean nights, except Israelites on the Golan Heights. The land is right like the Bill of Rights, and it doesn't really matter if you're black or white. We went from kilobytes to gigabytes, megabytes to terabytes. Watch the satellites with the satellites. See the northern lights on December nights, and you still wonder about the motherland and the fatherland. The war wasn't ethical, full of radicals, and skeptical minds became evangelical. Socialism died on a small festival. Alcoholic soldiers screw big testicles. Ask a fool with the mind of a vegetable how to get technical. Right-wing tentacles. Kujma Milosevic identical and unethical, and the Rex Steins not a satanic pentacle. Drink some chamomile to this. Why funkadelic, man? Like Russian nouns, I got ups and downs. Yo, we came from villages and Yugo towns. Elections were rigged by political clowns. Propaganda on the TV, you know bounds. I'm a Yugoslav until I'm deceased. I will not let my land really rest in peace. I'ma squash the beef with the right wing, and that's the right thing, cause I'm sick of rebelly fighting. Lightning strikes only twice. You cannot sell my land for a bag of rice. I'm from the Black Mountain, those lonely heights. My advice, you can sled and take a hike. South Slavic mavericks behave alike. Some are warm like a summer storm, and some are cold like glacial ice. We got Illyrian black hair and hazel eyes. White man with a tan fucking stereotype. White chromosome karyotype. Carry a wife like wedding day marionette. And the Balkans are still smelling like cigarettes.
Jako surusze
Yeah. Life is priceless, feeling restless. Wake up, lot on a mattress. Hollywood studios wanna reenact this with top grade actors trying to win the Oscars or the BAFTAs. 20 years of practice of bare feet stepping on the cactus. And a GB doesn't wanna see me. Black Mountain LP, blood on a CD. I'm a fast food dude on a CV. Couch potato Play-Doh, blame it on a TV. A cold generation dreaming of Fiji. Take me to the pubs where the drinks are free. Never stumble as a drunk cause I think on feet. And my 10 coffee is Nescafe, escapade packed to the rafters like cats from Adelaide. Lockdown protest, there goes the barricade. Second Row Brigade, living on foreign aid. It's a masquerade with the master gets paid. And a new slave trade, now pimps wanna serenade. With a handmade grenade, you wanna make a blast. Harassed by the pegs as they kick your ass. Yahoo. Live now, cry later like a violator. Since Joseph Tito, there's never been a greater benevolent dictator, cure a spectator from the bites and the bits in the sick data. Industrial fabricator, saying that the greater than a syrup celebrator. See you later, hater. When I'm in Australia eating alligator, I feel like an indie vindicator, making vindaloo out of cicada. Like the holy book, I'm loving my neighbor. Love you just send it, but I'm not voting for labor. I'm voting for greens, whatever that means. Love my enemies like camembert cheese. Open the heavy doors with my rusty keys. In a land of milk and honey with crusty bees. I wanna slam dunk but I bust my knees. You are stardust smoking dusty trees. Playing with the Iron Man, rust disease. Get drunk on my white funk melodies. And shut the fuck up while you watch the brighter motherfucking sing. Fuck it. To all the homies that ain't around, I send my condolences to the families to ease with the grievances. I always cherish brothers, they give me compliments. The Grim Reaper is a thief, I know I've stolen this. Get some flowers from the garden when you get cremated. Thank God you were created. I wonder if you made it to the heavenly side. I wonder if the Holy Ghost is your heavenly guide. I had to link the necessarily tied. I remember the image from the man that you died. They say God will provide a way into the mansion for souls like you. To the truth they will run to. We started as a young crew, brothers in the war. If Jesus really saves, I wonder what is life for in the twilight zone. Gotta open the door to my home, and my home is heaven on earth. Like Angela Merkel, politicians get murked, especially chancellors that attack Yugoslavia, brainwashing Croatians that served in the army of the Chetnik, the Ustasha, and the Balia. And the Morgul soul was stolen, face was matted, body swollen. Rest in peace, Scotty Bowman. On the second motor, hope you get the omen. At the Morgul soul was stolen, face was matted, body swollen. Rest in peace, Scotty Bowman. On the second motor, hope you get the omen. J&A all day, we never used to pray. We lost Bosnia and Soviets lost Moldavia. We should have split in peace like Czechoslovakia. Croats, Bosnian Serbs used to drink the rakia at the kafana together. Now we all split like the Kiwi weather. So I gotta make my best, drink a misty piss while I'm taking a shit. Like the singer died, no, I won't go down with a ship. Bad days are gone, praise God's kingship. To my older brother, remember the kinship. I give you water or life, so take a big sip. Now is the best time to get baptized in the angelic, Orthodox, macadelic. Next time I try and control my rage in the attic. Our life was a big trip without the psychedelics. Hallucination in a foreign nation. When it's time for your cremation, there is much agitation. So welcome to the end of my miseducation. Cause cancer, shit. Second May 92, running through Pro and Outback, chicken fat, cricket bats for my crew. Great Serbia, born again through deliverance. World War III and Balkan continents, got the consonants over sick optimists. Turn your weapons into plowshares. In my prime, like I'm Optimus. Woman in black hair scarves, crying for Tito. The land belongs to Serbia. I'm Che Guevara incognito. So fuck a UN veto against Yugoslavia, Serbo-Slavian Jedis and the Utah Mafia. Dead or alive, I'ma strive to my motherfucking death. Of physical death, my breath of wow.
Drugog maja ratne, 92.